Hey there, booze fans. We are back with another exciting single barrel release. The return of Russell's Reserve. This time we have Vanilla Something. And for you super geeks, Warehouse B, Floor 4. I've had some good success from Warehouse B. For some reason, people don't have it down as a place that makes good Russells. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, I never asked for any of those details until after I've picked it. You know? Like when I did my Four Roses single barrel, I picked the wrong yeast blend, you know? I would get emails, what's the yeast blend? The wrong one. I chose the wrong yeast blend. So, this is the first of my COVID barrels. So I didn't get to go to the distillery. This was done at the store in the back room. The salesman came in and we were extremely busy, as we always are. But this was like week 2 of COVID, so we were like, it's super slam. So I said, set up all the samples in the back and then I'll get to them when I can. So there was a little bit of a breath, and I went straight back there, and I went through sniff, sip, taste, etc., and all the ones that were interesting to me, I pushed back to revisit with a little more time, and then I went back, and then I grabbed onto this guy, and I called it Vanilla Something, because I knew there was vanilla, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what that second main flavor was. And so I was like, well, it's Vanilla Something. And today that will have to do as the title. And then it gets put on there. They just, whatever you say, they just put on there. Tarantula balls. Boom. It's on there. Like, why'd you call it tarantula balls? I don't know. So this is Vanilla Something. So without further ado, Glencairn glass, nice amber color. This is 9 and some change, 9.5 years old. All right, so you can see some of that richness there. All right, let's take a sniff. Well, there's that vanilla, clear as day. And there's something. Hence the name, Vanilla Something. All right, let's take a sip. Nice warming. Coats the tongue nicely. Heat pretty well balanced. All right, not much heat at the front. Little fire on the back, but I'm good with that personally. I rarely pick them super soft. This is about as soft as I pick them, minus things like popcorn, which, you know, it was just so tasty. I was like, I don't care. All right, there's only one rule, is it's delicious. So the something in this case, I would say, are some baking spices, but they're definitely playing second fiddle to the vanilla, which is driving the car. Even now, so the vanilla's at the front, but even now, the vanilla has made its return, right? So it's vanilla, and then some spice, and then now vanilla again. Now, as I recall, when I picked this, it took water very well. So we're going to do the old Dr. Bill splink. Just like that. We'll put our finger in the... All right, spread the COVID all around. Definitely opened up the nose a little more there. It's just, that's all I need is a couple of splinks. If you need more, then use more. Again, always dealer's choice. Always dealer's choice. If you're not enjoying it, then there's no point. Fascinating. So, this actually brings the spice forward and the vanilla a little backwards. So now it's actually got more of the spice and a little bit of the leather that I love from Russell's. I always look for those leathery picks, and I feel like it was a little bit there, neat, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. But with a little water, now I'm getting the spice and the leather. Still plenty of vanilla, but no longer driving the car. Anyway, as you know, these Russell picks go fast, so stop on by, grab them now. We're actually doing a 2-bottle limit on this one, which I fucking hate bottle limits, but they've just become so popular that, I just don't feel like I have a choice. So, but it's fine if you were to buy 2 tomorrow and then you come back and buy 2 another day. Just not the series of disguises or the roommate or the wife or, the 3 dogs stacked on top of each other with a hat and a pipe. Although, if the dog can work the credit card machine, I'm fine with it. All right, thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Back to work for me.